Hello Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me today. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I've been away for a couple of weeks, so I haven't done any readings for a couple of weeks. Just things to sort out in general in life, but that's all sorted now. So I'm back now, Aquarius. So I'd like to do your reading for you to cover your energies from the 5th to the 11th of October, inclusive, and thereabouts. It could expand out a little bit further. I've selected the 4 decks of cards for you, so they've all been pre-shuffled, so I'll just put the 2 to the one side, and I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Sacred Traveller Oracle cards, and we'll just take one from here as an overall energy to get started. There we go. And then we'll just take one from the Oracle of Visions by Shiri Marashetti. Very different sort of energy within these cards, but they do complement the other cards really well. So we'll just take one from the top there. Alright then, Aquarius, so the first card out for you is View from Above. So this is about getting the bigger picture, getting up from the crowds, getting up from the buildings, like in the hot air balloon here, and then looking down, and you can see, once you're away from the crowd, you can see things far better. So this is about getting the bigger picture, Aquarius. And then the other card, right, so this is the number 42. Just bear with me. So this talks about ambitions, goals and inspiration. So this is about looking at your personal goals. What are your personal goals? What is it that inspires you, Aquarius? What is it perhaps that you've always wanted to do? What is it that you feel where your expertise is? All right. So this is about inspiration and goals. So let's have a look where this is going. I'll just do a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams, again by Shiri Marashetti. So the first card goes down is the heart of the reading, what the universe has selected for you to be considered, the challenge to that, and then what's in your power ×2, the outcome, and a card from beneath the deck, which is something else the universe would like you to be aware of or would like to say to you. And then a final shuffle of the Lightseers Tarot deck. Lay them down on top for a little bit of depth and clarity. So at the heart of your reading, Aquarius, we have the 10 of coins and we have the 10 of... Oh, right, okay. So the pentacles in this deck and the coins, it's the same. This is the same card. Pentacles and coins are the same energy. It's the same thing, just different pictures. So we have the 10 of coins, pentacles, that both come out, same card, both come out at the heart of your reading, Aquarius. So that's pretty significant, I feel. So in this particular deck, we see all the pentacles there shining very gold, you know, lovely, beautiful gold colour through the archway. So it's just about going through the archway to achieve all of these pentacles. They're all there waiting for you to walk through the archway. And then in this deck here, the Lightseers tarot deck, the 10 of Pentacles, that's looking at the happy family, the family that you know, you've got everything that you need, basically. You've got lots of pentacles, and you know, you're in a very fortunate position, really. Things are looking up. It's a very lucky, very benevolent, grounded, secure energy. Beautiful. So you've got the two. So this is achievable. This is within your grasp. It's just a little bit further, and then it's just all there waiting for you. All right, and then I am drawn to the first two cards that we took out, which were the view for, to get the bigger picture, and this one about having your goals and inspiration. What is it that it is that you want? What is it that you're good at? Where are you going? So they sort of link in, don't they? With these Ten of Pentacles. Fantastic. Brilliant. What are the challenges? Well, we've got number 2 cards here. And we have the Two of Coins. Now, the Two of Coins generally is about a balance, needing balance or achieving balance. In this particular deck, you see the man is throwing the 2 coins up in the air. So it's almost like, there's 2 options here to achieve balance. There's 2 ways forward for achieving some form of balance. Or could it be about, which one comes down first? Is it about selecting something? So that's the Two of Coins. And this is a challenge. This is in the challenge area. So is it about, achieving balance at the moment? Is a bit of a challenge. Is it actually that there's 2 options that are up in the air at the moment, and it's about choosing which one for going forward? Because, in the heart of your reading, this Ten of Coins picture is about having to go through. You just need to go a bit further to achieve this Ten of Coins. So is that what this is linked to? And then the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about making a decision, making a choice, perhaps developing a plan. So you can see the picture here. There's a wand leaning against the wall, and that's a wand in the bag, if you like. But the young lady's looking out the window with another wand here. So, wondering about how perhaps to secure this wand, if you like. All right, so that's interesting. So they're in the challenge position. 2 cards, very much about planning, aren't they? With the Two of Coins up in the air, and then this the Two of Wands, making plans. Which one do you choose? Which way do you go? What choice do you make? All right. What's in your power position? Well, we have the Magician and we have the Star. Now, the Star is your card. It's a major arcana, and that's you in the major in the tarot. That's your card in the tarot. You are the Star energy. So the Magician. Now, this is about manifesting. You have the skills and ability to manifest your reality going forward, Aquarius. You have it all there. You know what to do. You have all the skills to manifest what you want, to secure that which you want going forward. And the Star, this is about, hope, wishing on a star, holding the star in your hands. And it's very much about hope for healing, hope for change, hope, whatever it is you're hoping for going forward. And you're going to be able to manifest that reality going forward. Beautiful cards for you, Aquarius. And what else? Now we've got the Moon and we've got the Hanged Man. So the Moon energy is about that which we know and that which we don't know. So there's something a bit vague, something in the shadows at the moment that you can't quite grasp. All right, and the Moon casts shadows and can cast illusions and delusions. So it's something a bit vague at the moment, not quite clear at the moment. And I mean, it is a full moon time at the moment, isn't it, as well? So perhaps that's significant for you, Aquarius. The Hanged Man the hanged woman in this particular deck. She's hanging quite loosely by, looks like a pouch, a harness, isn't it? I'm trying to think of the word, a hammock. But she's swirling. A lot of the hangman cards, it's quite solid. They're hanging in one position. They can't move. But with this hanged woman, she actually can. She's swirling round, and she's swirling the water of emotions beneath her, trying to get some answers. So she's not stuck in one position as such. She is looking at different things from different perspectives, although she is hanging. So things are a bit stuck at the moment. There's not a lot of movement. But her hand is free, and she is able to swirl the waters to get some different ideas and some different perspectives. But she's trying to find out, she's trying to look, trying to get some information, and that's why the moon cards come out, because there's something that is not quite clear at the moment. But the sun is coming up, look, behind the hanged lady there. The sun's coming up, so things will start to become more clear very soon. And in the outcome, we have the death card. Don't panic. It's about transformation. The death card, and we have the Four of Wands. The death card, this is about transformation. We've got the snake here, and the snake has to shed its skin, doesn't it, to grow. And that's the message of this card. Although in your mind, look, you're quite fearful of it. It's a bit of a worry because something is coming to an end. But the skin's got to be shed for future growth. So it's about letting go of that. Don't worry, this is about transformation. You see, in the Four of Wands, this is about celebrating achievement and security and firm foundations, and being successful and growing, a sense of security and stability, but celebrating that with friends and family, perhaps. So as a result of something coming to an end and skin being shed, it's going to be very joyful. It's going to be bringing lots of blessings forward for you, which I think, that's why this card say, get the big picture. Don't get stuck in the minor details. Step back and view things and get the bigger picture here. Now, what is it the universe wants to say to you? Well, there's a judgment card here, and we've got the Fool card. So the judgment card, this is about standing up to be counted, a fair and just appraisal of what's gone before, of the past. So it's sort of judgment time, really, ready for shedding that skin and going forward, learning from the past, if you like. What's gone well, what didn't go so well, what good decisions you made, what weren't so good decisions. So it's that sort of judgment call, really. And that's what the universe wants to say to you, because it wants you to do that, getting ready for this new beginning. The Fool is the 0 in the major arcana, and the Fool it takes the first steps towards the Fool's journey through the major arcana. But this young woman, she's hanging on, look, and she's standing on the edge of a cliff here, but she's holding on, getting ready to take the first steps, tentative steps, forward to her new beginning, but cautiously. You can't be a fool and just take a leap of faith. If she did that, she could fall off the edge of the cliff and fall into the water. And fall into the water of emotions there. So she's holding the crystal out, and she's seeking divine guidance, ready. But she's going to take this next step. She is going to start off on this new part of her journey, but she's just seeking a little bit of clarity and guidance before she does that. She's just being very careful, and I feel this links in with the Moon card, which is about that which we know, that which we don't know, things being a bit vague, and the Hanged Man, the Hanged Woman, where she's swirling the waters to look for answers and information. And I feel that's linked very much to these energies. All right, Aquarius. I hope this reading has had some meaning for you, understanding. It is a general reading, though, Aquarius, so it won't have meaning for everybody. Take what has meaning and leave the rest behind. If you'd like a private reading, please do get in touch. I do have some spaces available over the next couple of weeks. The information of how to get in touch with me is below this video. But I've enjoyed doing the reading for you, Aquarius. Thank you for stopping by, and please join me again in the future. Good luck going forward. Take care now. Bye bye.